If God can do it for Fashion Nova and Lily Lashes, he can do it for me. What is up, everyone? Welcome to episode 1 of my brand new entrepreneur series. For those of you who are brand new, my name is Veronica, and I am the owner of Virtuous by Veronica blog, boutique, and eyelash line. So, what are we going to cover today in episode 1? Well, as you can tell from my background, we are filming in a completely different area today. I normally film with a backdrop or just chilling in my room, but today I figured I would invite you all into my workspace. So just a little backstory about Virtuous by Veronica. I am building a brand. For those of you who know me, my passion is writing. I do have a degree in journalism. And so I started Virtuous by Veronica with writing blogs on WordPress and going from there. For me, I've always been the type of person to where I feel like God has given me many talents and many visions. I didn't want to limit myself to just blogs. Yes, I love to write and I love to report, but I also have a major interest in fashion. When I first discovered my writing talent, I initially thought that I was going to be a fashion journalist. My biggest dream was to work for Vogue magazine. I mean, it would still be cool to work for Vogue, don't get me wrong. But the older I got, the more I realized how I just wanted to have my own thing. The first college that I was accepted to after high school was FIDM, the Fashion Institute of Design and Merchandising in San Francisco, the same college that Lauren Conrad from The Hills went to. I remember applying there and turning in my sketches and having a one-on-one meeting with the dean who loved my work, but I didn't end up accepting admission there because I didn't have as much money as Lauren Conrad. But yeah, I've just always loved to write. I've always saw myself in the world of journalism with somehow attached to fashion as well, and I just really feel like Virtuous by Veronica is my way of putting together everything that I love, everything that I'm passionate about in one spot. God, fashion, makeup, and something else that I haven't even told you guys about yet because it's still in the works, but this is something that I know that God gave me and the timing that he gave it to me. So Virtuous by Veronica, the vision first came to me towards the end of 2016. For those who know me personally, 2016 and 2017 could easily be labeled as the hardest years of my life. They were the hardest years of my life. 2016 is when I lost my daughter 1 month and 6 days after she was born. And at that time, I was depressed. I stayed in the bed every day, day after day. I couldn't do anything but cry and drink and wonder why I was still alive and she wasn't. It was a really bad year, but towards the end of 2016, the vision just kind of popped into my head. It really did just kind of come out of nowhere. It was one of those moments where I was just thinking about my life and what I want to do. And Virtuous by Veronica came to me, and I kind of let it sit around. Like, I would think about it on and off every couple of months. I remember I even went and bought the domain name before I had even started on it because it was something that I wanted to do. I just didn't know when or how. And come 2018, after I had gotten more of the healing that I needed, I decided to focus on VBV. And ever since then, slowly but surely, it's just been coming together. I was so hesitant in the beginning. I was so scared and like thinking everything had to be perfect before I put it out. And it didn't have to be. I think the fun part is putting something out there and then watching it evolve. Before anything grows, we have to plant the seed. So that's what I did. I got over the fear and the self-doubt, and I just started. Even the boutique, I knew I wanted to have a boutique, but when I first started, I was just selling a couple of t-shirts. Even now, I don't have a full inventory, but by the end of the year, we are going to have a complete selection in my boutique. So I am a Christian woman, I am a Black woman, and I just thought it would be a great idea to start this series to kind of bring you guys along for the ride so you can actually see like what I'm talking about when I say I'm always doing something behind the scenes. My favorite videos to watch on YouTube are the videos where people are showing the life of an entrepreneur and what they do, because it inspires me, and my ultimate goal is to inspire you to do better, to get closer to God, and to not give up on your dreams. God says in the Bible that we should be the head and not the tail, so I'm not sure what the misconception is that believers have to be on the bottom. I don't plan on being on the bottom, hence Virtuous by Veronica. That was just a little backstory. So what I want to do now is give you guys a little tour of my workspace. Oh, I lied. No tour just yet. Before I show you everything that's going on behind me, I just want to talk to you guys about what I do really, really quick as an entrepreneur. Like what I mean when I say that. I even made a list, y'all. I made a list of everything that I do. So this is what you guys will like be witnessing me do when like life of an entrepreneur. This is my life right here. And keep in mind, I don't have any physical help. Like, I wish I did, but I am a growing business. I don't like to call myself a small business because I don't like to put those energies into the universe. You keep calling yourself small, you're gonna stay small. So I am a growing business, and at the moment it's just me. Like there's only 24 hours a day and there's like 1,000 things on my list all the time. So long story short, here's what running Virtuous by Veronica consists of. So I write blogs for my website that could easily take who knows how long. I film videos for YouTube. I edit videos for YouTube. I promote blog and video posts. I manage my blog Instagram. I manage the boutique Instagram. I manage the lash Instagram. I apply and renew licenses. I design and run my website. I advertise and scout for new clients and customers. I shop for products, new products for the boutique. I take my own product photos. I upload my own photos to my website. I package all orders. I ship all orders. I manage all orders. Anytime you get a response back through email from Virtuous by Veronica Boutique, that email came from me. I design my logo. I design my packaging. I design my business cards. I keep all of my business cards stocked. I keep marketing materials stocked. I design all of my marketing materials. I develop and maintain new ideas for the brand, and the list goes on and on. Like it's always something. This is never completely checked off. Like once I finish something, move on to the next. By the time you make it down the list, it's time to do it again. So I'm really excited about sharing this with you though, because I don't know, I feel like sometimes when you say you're an entrepreneur and you're always working on something and there's always something going on, I feel like people don't really grasp like what the life is like. So I think it's tour time, and so I am going to unhinge this. Oh, by the way, if you are feeling my lashes that I have on right now, I just finished sampling these actually, because you guys know I have to sample everything that goes into my lash collection. I'm not going to tell you guys anything that I wouldn't wear. And I happen to love these lashes. I cannot wait to put them on the website for you. I'll reveal the name and the significance of these lashes really soon. So stay tuned. All right, so let's just see. Oh, and the outfit that I'm wearing, biker short set from my boutique. Just type that in, Virtuous and Chill biker short set. So let's just see what we have going on over here. All right, so this is the view from behind me. This is my workspace. It is in a section of my living room. I wanted to show you guys this because I know a lot of people hold off on starting their business because they don't have an office suite or some luxurious workspace. And I have learned that if I'm going to wait for everything to be perfect, then it's just never going to happen. That clothing rack that you see right there, that is my inventory for everything that you see online at the boutique. I know you're probably noticing the gray and black at the end, and maybe even that mauve color in the middle. Those are items that have not yet been released. They will be available by the end of the year, long before the end of the year. I want to save the launch date and what the launch is. I'll let you guys know that probably like in the next video. Oh, and what I was saying earlier about starting my boutique with just t-shirts, that was May of 2018, okay? So as you can see, the t-shirts Oops, almost tripped. This t-shirt design is what I started off with. So I knew from the beginning it was going to be called a boutique, because I know some people were like, well, why don't you just call it, it's not a boutique, you're just selling t-shirts. Like, no, I'm putting the energies out there. This is a boutique. It's going to be a boutique. So I started with my one little clothing rack. I actually had a clothing rack that my older sister got me for Christmas. It was one of the best gifts ever, because it's another thing that prompted me to get going on my boutique, just looking at the clothing rack every day. But I ended up putting way too many tees on there than I guess it could hold. I was past the weight limit, so it broke, and I ended up getting this this rack from Amazon. So I know I'm talking a lot. So I guess we'll start, since we were already at the clothing rack. I'll give you guys a sneak peek of what's going on down here. So all of these boxes that you see and this package, no, this package is biker short sets. So I know you know that I sell biker short sets on the site now. These, however, are a brand new color that will be added soon. These more biker short sets. What do we have down here? Another new item. So I guess I'll let you guys see the color in here, but I'm not going to tell you what it is. That is for part of another collection that is coming very soon. We have another, this is another new item again down here. I'll let you see the color. Looks kind of green, huh? But I'm not going to share what it is just yet. I know that I cannot wait to wear it. Like every time I've gone out, I know we're still pretty much in quarantine, but there's been a few occasions where I wanted to throw on what I have in these boxes, but I must wait until I let you all know what's up. So yeah, that's the boutique rack. So much more to come. Here is where I keep my lashes. So I'm actually in mid shipment at the moment. So yeah, I'm expecting some new lashes to come in. Again, thank you guys so much for all of your support of Virtuous by Veronica lashes. All of my lashes are 3D, vegan, cruelty-free, really cruelty-free, because so many people call their lashes cruelty-free, but it's like, have you ever been to the mink farm where you're getting your lashes from? Like, how can you vouch that the people at that farm are treating minks with respect? Like, most of the time when they say cruelty-free, it just means like they're not killing them or something, but are they treating them well? Are they leaving them in cages all day long? Yeah, so don't even get me started. Just know that lashes from Virtuous by Veronica lashes are completely cruelty-free, ethically sourced. They are also reusable at least 25 times with proper care. And when I say proper care, it doesn't mean anything too complex. It's not like this big deal, this big treatment you have to give your lashes. It's just a matter of little things like removing the glue and not sleeping with them on and things like that. Yeah, so they are reusable numerous times, and they are inspired by Proverbs 31, the virtuous woman. That is my favorite part of the collection, is the inspiration behind it. Each of the names I chose are attributes that I would say easily describe the virtuous woman. We have bold, chosen. I'm actually noticing one out of place. So bold. Organization is very important. Like, I cannot function when things are out of place. I'll put virtuous down here. So that empty spot right there, that is where the style blush should go, but I am all sold out of that style at the moment. However, the restock is coming very soon along with some brand new styles. So I'm excited about that. Again, inspired by the virtuous woman. She is empowered, she is favored, fearless, virtuous. Yeah, I will be restocking really soon. I still have a few of each style left. I started with 200 pairs of lashes. And again, I just want to thank everyone so much for their support on that. There's 3 new styles coming soon. I don't even think I was supposed to tell you guys how many styles were coming, but that could change actually. So yeah, those are my lashes. This you see here. Oh, excuse my nails again, quarantine, you know what it is. This is where I keep the face masks. They're all wrapped in plastic. Those are lash samples. So some of these styles will be added to the collection, some won't. This box I keep this is to tag all of my items. Oh yeah, that's something that's really new for the boutique. So when I first started, I didn't have tags and labels to put in the clothing. That is also something that didn't happen until 2020. So 2 years later. But yeah, this to tag the clothing. This is for the inside. So I don't know if I put that on my list of all of the things I do, but I hand sew all of the labels onto my clothing, and I also tag all of the clothing myself. So this is my shipping station. So this printer, of course, I use to print off my shipping labels and invoices and packaging slips. This is all of my marketing materials. These are brand spanking new. I just got these within the last 2 weeks or so, but they're just little cards that I put in with everyone's order. I want everyone to feel special, and I really want them to feel how thankful I am when they do place an order for me. So I did get some new marketing materials. I have some new business cards. I'm still kind of experimenting with the look. These were supposed to be rose gold because my main colors are rose gold, black, and white. But this looks more pink. So this is like actually the 3rd time that I've changed the style of my business cards, which is fine. Like nothing has to be set in stone initially. Yeah, you're free to change things, and that's what I'm doing. I'm switching things up to see what feels right. So again, these are more marketing materials that I put in packages from people who order the lashes. So it just has all of the styles on them, all of the styles as of now. But as mentioned, there's going to be more added. So I am going to need some new marketing materials. My signature gold mailers, all lashes come in the mailers. Right now, all of the masks come in white mailers, but I'm actually going to change that to black. I think. As of the moment, I kind of want to change it to black. And then all of the clothing items come in black. So I have tons of mailers. I bought a pack of 200. Like I said, putting the energies out there. God says, ask and you shall receive. Like you gotta believe what you're asking. And then I have extra gray poly mailers just in case. So, oh yeah, and my shipping labels. That's a very, very important part of all of this, because I can't do anything without my shipping labels in the shipping area. My HP. I really want to upgrade to a MacBook, but those don't ever go on sale. But give me a few more months and I will do that. Here is my journal. I call it my God Promised journal. This is where, I'm not gonna browse through it, but this is where I write down just like affirmations and goals and things like that. To me, the rainbow signifies God's promise to us as people. And so I don't know, I just like writing down my goals and things in my journal with the rainbow with the rainbow on there, because God promised us that he had a better plan for us. So I like it. It gives me hope and motivation. This is my boutique binder. This is where I keep track of everything that happens within the boutique. And then this is my blog binder, where I keep track of all analytics for my blog. This is where I write down blog ideas. I'm pretty organized when it comes to this type of stuff. Yeah, a lot of people say, I notice a lot of other entrepreneurs like to keep their stuff in notebooks, but for me, it doesn't allow me to be organized enough. I like having dividers and things like that. So yeah, that was my workspace and where I get everything done for Virtuous by Veronica. Again, I just wanted to share this with you because it's a start, and I plan on taking this so far, like beyond one clothing rack and one plastic thing. You know, I've gone through a lot emotionally over the years, and not that it takes 4 years to kind of get it together and really start building your business and taking something serious. It's just that I really feel like my mental state, my mental well-being has gotten in the way of a lot of me accomplishing my goals. But I feel like now, even though it's during one of the most controversial years in US history that I've lived through, despite that, this has still been the year that I've just been able to really reflect on what I want to do. Being furloughed from work, I didn't tell you guys that. I was kind of sad about it in the beginning, but had I not been, I wouldn't have been able to invest so much of my time and energy into Virtuous by Veronica. They say what the devil means for bad, God will turn around and use it for good. And I feel like that is exactly what's been happening. You guys know I'm a journalist, I'm a reporter, but again, I've been off from work. I miss being out there in the streets reporting the news, but I have really enjoyed my time building my own brand, building something that I can potentially pass on, building something that I can be proud of. So I just want to thank you all again for stopping by today. It really means a lot that you're interested in, whether it's the blog, my lashes, the boutique, my personal life, whatever. I'm really thankful that you all are here with me, and I look forward to you guys being on this journey with me. Let me know in the comments what you guys want to see more of. I plan on taking you guys along for pretty much everything, but I guess the order of which I do that, I can let you guys in on that a little bit. If you want to see some unboxings, so my only thing with unboxing is I love opening up packages. I would love to open up packages with you guys, but with ordering new product for my boutique, it has already happened to where I received a wrong shipment. And so unboxings kind of require for you to wait until you're ready to film to open the package, whereas I need to open it right away to make sure that everything that I ordered is in the box, in case I need to send it back or something. So I could do like maybe pretend unboxings with you guys, or kind of what I did earlier when I showed you guys what was in those boxes on my clothing rack, because those are items that I did already go through to make sure that everything was in the box. I can show you guys how I ship my product, how I find vendors, just different things. So let me know what you want to see. Although I'm doing this entrepreneur series now, I am still going to be doing my original content up on my blog. I do have some more life stuff to share with you guys, some good tips, some more encouragement from what I've been reading and things that God has been telling me that I can't wait to share with you. So I think that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you again for tuning in to episode 1 of my entrepreneur series for Virtuous by Veronica. If you want to stay connected, you can follow me on Instagram. I do have 3 accounts. I have 4 accounts. So I have my personal account at Veronica Catlin _. There's our blog account at Virtuous by Veronica. If you want to see more of my lashes and the different ways they can be worn, make sure you follow at VBV Lashes. And then there's also VBV Boutique. And please don't tell me in the comments that that is too many Instagrams or social media things, because I promise you that there is a method behind the madness. So thank you again for tuning in. Can't wait to see you in the next one. Be out.